Now we go to our third stopover, Paris, France. Bonjour monde.
Bonjour Philippines.
Je espère que vous allez aimer cette présentation.
In other words, I hope you like our presentation. Paris, France. This represents a city of romance. The French capital is a sparkling mix of writers and artists on all sorts of levels. Historical, architectural, cultural, this is a fascinating city. In August, there is a mass exodus to the south. Paris has its own lovely parks, including most notably the Jardin de Luxembourg and the Jardin des Tuileries, and to escape from their fast-paced existence, metro, sleep, and work. We go to the weather. Paris weather benefits from the Gulf Stream and has a fairly temperate climate. The average temperature of Paris is 12 degrees centigrade with cold, sharp winds in the winter and spring. Paris is at its best during the temperate spring months, that is from March to May, with autumn coming in a close second. Summer temperate are 19 degrees centigrade and the winter at 3 degrees centigrade. August is usually hot and sticky, and many Parisians take their yearly vacations, so businesses are likely to be closed. During winter, there are all sorts of cultural events to tempt the visitor, but school holidays can cloud the streets. We go to the businesses, Shem.
Businesses in Paris includes pharmaceuticals, telecommunications, publishing and research, with Paris ranking first in Europe. There are also 5 of the French banks, including Crédit Agricole, BNP, and the Caisse d'Epargne are among the 12 largest. There are also top international companies, which includes Sony, IBM, Hewlett, Packard France, Siemens, and Motorola. The futuristic business district, La Défense, is home to the huge CNIT exhibition hall and ELF Gare de Fiat. Standard business hours are 8:30 or 9 to 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. There are some trivial facts about Paris. The highways are right-handed. The international driver's permit is not required for car rental, but you need credit card, passport, and national license. There are also 2 major airports in Paris, the Aéroport d'Orly and Aéroport Charles de Gaulle. And they use rail transportation, which is called the metro.
So the attractions. The ever-famous Eiffel Tower, which is 300-meter tower, and then can enjoy spectacular 360 degrees views of Paris when you are in top. Next is the Museo del Louvre. At first it's at a royal castle, then became or converted into a museum where the famous Mona Lisa painting will be found. Museo d'Orsay, it's the 19th century railway station converted into one of Paris' most important museums. And the Notre Dame de Paris, it's one of the greatest achievements of Gothic architecture with a massive interior and can accommodate over 6,000 worshippers. The sports of Paris, France are football, rugby, tennis, cycling, rallying, horse racing, ice dancing, fencing, water polo, martial arts, and baseball. Special events, Shem?
There are special events that covers some of the months of Paris, some of the months in Paris, wherein in June they have the National Celebration of Music and they call it Fête de la Musique. And another one in July, which is the celebration with parades, ceremonial events, and fireworks display. And this is the French Revolution. There are also shopping centers in Paris. Paris is considered by many the capital of fashion. Galeries Lafayette, all great names in perfumes, cosmetics, clothes, bags, shoes, name them, they are there. There are also print temps. There are in front of the Galaxies Lafayette. And there is also Bon Marché, the southern part of Saint-Germain. This newly restored department store features the most exclusive names for fashion, cosmetics, perfumes, and shoes in a unique and luxurious environment.
IHG Hotels now. One intercontinental hotels in the downtown area is the Le Grand Hotel IC Paris. And then the next one is the Holiday Inn Hotels and Resorts. We have 13 brands located throughout the metropolitan and suburban Paris area. The first one is Paris Val de Bray. Next,
Paris Gastille.
Paris Place de la République.
Next is the Paris Opera.
Paris La Villette.
HI Paris Montparnasse.
Paris Street Saint-Germain-des-Prés.
HI Paris Bibliothèque de France.
Paris Orly Airport.
Paris Vélizy, France.
HI Paris or the Versailles Bougival.
Paris Roissy Charles de Gaulle.
HI at Disneyland Paris Resort. So
That's it.
That's the end of our report. Bye and good night.
Merci.
Okay na yun.